In class 11th, I am telling you about that Newton's second law is the real law, or this is the fundamental law. From this law, we can derive Newton's first law and third law. So this is the basic law of classical physics. According to Newton's second law, the force F equal to m. This is known to us. The product of mass and the acceleration is called the force. So this is called the Newtonian force, because this concept of this one was given by the Newton as the force which can change or may change the position of the object. If F is equal to 0, then ma is equal to 0, or we can write this m dv upon dt, this is equal to 0. Since m is not equal to 0, mass of the object is never 0. ये जीरो नहीं हो सकता है, तो क्योंकि दो क्वांटिटी दी हुई है तो इनमें से या तो ये जीरो होना चाहिए या ये जीरो होना चाहिए या फिर दोनों ही जीरो होने चाहिए. बट व्हेन मास इज नॉट इक्वल टू जीरो, देन डेफिनेटली dv अपॉन dt इक्वल टू 0. इसका मतलब ये हो गया कि दिस dv अपॉन dt दिस इज इक्वल टू 0 और v equal to constant. It gives the first law. It means that no force acts on the object, then either the object is at rest or it moves with the same velocity in the same direction. It is Newton's first law of motion. It gives according to it in absence of force, of external force, the object is either at rest or moves with constant velocity in the same direction. Second is in absence of external force. In absence of external force, the object is either at rest or moves with constant velocity in the same direction. This is the Newton's first law. Now this third law is contained in the first law. Newton's third law is contained in first law. Now that is how. Let us take this is now ground or the some platform. These are the two objects which are in contact with each other. This is now object 1, this is now object 2. So they are in contact with each other, means that they are applying the force on one another. This is now force F21. This is now force F12. F21 the force on second by means of first. F12 the force on first by means of second. So the net force on this one is 0 according to Newton's first law. According to Newton's first law, what we have? The external force F, this is equal to 0. Now then you suppose in with this example, when the two balls are in contact, consider the system of two balls as shown in figure. जिसमें दिखाई गई आपको देखें तो और भी है we have this F21 plus F12, this is equal to 0 because here the net force is equal to 0. So the sum of these two forces will be equal to 0 as here. Or we have this F21 is equal to minus F2. This is Newton's third law. It is Newton's third law. So this is what? Action and reaction. It is the law of action and reaction. So this is the action and this is not the action. So they are equal and opposite. Third law, which states that action and reaction are equal and opposite to each other. And you see that they are on the different bodies. So the action takes place on the second body and reaction takes place on the first body. So both the bodies are in contact, and since the net force on the system is 0, there is no force from the outside. It means that they are having the mutual interaction. So one force, the force due to one body is equal to the force due to the another body, and that they are equal and opposite. So this is what the second law, the third law of Newton's third law of motion. So thus we see that Newton's second law is the real law, and from which we can obtain the first law and then the third law. So what we have? Therefore, Newton's second law, it gives Newton's third law, and this third law gives Newton's first law. First law, and the first law gives Newton's third. This is now series. From second we obtain the first, and from first we obtain the third. So this is what the Newton's second law is, the real or the basic law of kinematics. So thank you very much.